Hi everyone, it's Hayden, and today I'm going to be showing you how to restring your American Girl doll. And I'm going to be restringing my American Boy doll, Aaron, although he doesn't have his wig yet, so he still has his girl wig. He's my future American Boy doll. I'm already dressing him up in boy clothes and kind of tying up his hair because it's kind of a disaster. I got him secondhand yesterday, actually. Technically he's brand new to our home anyway. He's one of the first Felicities made. And so, as you can see, his limbs are incredibly loose. The reason why I'm using my webcam, is because my camera's out of batteries. And, yeah, we have no more batteries. So, anyway, this is my current, well, new Felicity. I got her just before she retired, so she's fairly new. Or she's, well, the latest Felicity they made. Let me just get these little shoes out of the way. And this is my new, old new Felicity. See, hair color's different, and actually, I have a picture of him when he was brand new. Cause it's part of the accessory thing, and he's Pleasant Company, so yeah, and his hair's supposed to be like this, just not as frizzy. And his eyelashes are brown, because I won't close unless you make it close. Yeah, there we go. Compared to my Felicities, whose eyelashes are black. Okay, so, as you can see, her limbs don't move unless you shake them really hard, but that's normal. Her limbs are not loose. And his limbs are horrible. So, first step to do is that you are going to want to check, because his legs are about to fall off anyway, so just gently peek to see if the string is in good shape or not. And if it's in good shape, you know, it's not hanging by one thread or anything, then all you need are some rubber bands, which we have a gazillion of them. So, this is to no cost to me, and if you don't have rubber bands or any hair ties that you're willing to use, then, well, it might cost you like $3, but that's not too much compared to $40. So I'm going to be restringing him. So you're also going to need a fork or a comb or something like that. First thing to do is to unknot this very tight knot. His strings are really old. I mean, they're like falling apart. So I don't want to tug on them too hard. Make sure not to stab him with that fork. Okay, there we go. Aha! Okay, thank you, fork. And I wouldn't recommend using a plastic fork, because depending on how tight the string is, it might not end up too well. Wow, this is like triple knot. Okay. Okay, I honestly would not do this, just because I don't have the courage to, on any of the dolls that I've had for a long time. I'm doing this to Aaron while I still can before I get too attached to him, because then I probably wouldn't have the courage to do this. I'm already attached to him, so I'm getting kind of anxious, but make sure not to rip the fabric either, that'd be bad. Okay, he's putting up a fight. Let's see. He's getting in the way. By the way, this is not my original idea, so I take no credit for this technique. Except for the fork idea. That's what I decided to use, but... Oh my, there's another knot. Okay, how many knots? Oh, there we go. Last one. I hope. And ta-da! Okay, here we go. Oh, by the way, this might be disturbing, so if you find headless dolls disturbing, I'd recommend you please not watch. Ah! This is really kind of creepy, actually. Never taken apart a doll, and this is my first customization, so okay. Okay, so I have a chair right here. Okay, I don't want to lean it over too much because that's going to bump down the lamp, but that's where I'm going to be putting the stuffing because I would not recommend putting the stuffing on carpet because you don't want to get any like carpet hairs in the stuffing or anything. Okay. I cannot believe I'm doing this. But you know, I'd rather do it now than later on when it gets really bad because that would not be fun. Okay, now you just want to pull out the stuffing. And again, if this is disturbing to some people, I would just skip ahead to the next part. Okay. A lot of stuffing here. And I'm also going to be doing his arms because they're on the verge of breaking too. I'm really excited because this is my first customization. I mean, I've re-wigged dolls and stuff, but I haven't actually remade an entire doll. This is gonna be fun. Really excited about it, actually. I feel so professional right now. Okay, there we go. All of that stuffing, and now we have just a body with legs. Okay, so now what you're gonna want to do, so you're gonna want to see this part, right, or this. This arm looks good because you see when this part, this yellow part, gold part, is really close to the white part, it should be okay. But over here, yeah. Okay, so you see this? I'm actually gonna start with the arms because they're not good and yeah. So okay, here we go. Elastic band. I really cannot wait till his head's put back on. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not exactly enjoying this. But you know, it just had to be done. So let me see. Rubber band. Perfect size. We have assorted rubber bands. Small, big. I'd take, if you're going to be using rubber bands, I would take the size that, you know, a headband, a ponytail would be. Okay, and between the white part and the yellow part, excuse me, you need to tie around it. Between the white part and the yellow part. And I hope I never have to do this again. Any of my dogs. Because, guys, unless you really have to, I wouldn't recommend this because it is kind of scary. So, unless you absolutely have to. No. Okay, there we go. And yay, his arm seems more stable now. Okay, so, on to the next arm. Okay, now between the white and the gold part. Just basically on the string between, yeah, the white lump and the gold thing. I'm just gonna dark there. Okay, now onto the legs. This is so weird. Okay, so can't wait till Aaron's wig comes. You know, just to change the subject here. I can't wait till Aaron's wig comes, cause then he'll be a full little boy. We won't have girl's hair anymore. Yay! And I ordered a. I was gonna say white wig. Yeah, he's gonna have white hair. No, he's gonna be it's called medium golden blonde, and that sounded really pretty. So yeah, and I wanted him to be blonde, but I didn't want him to be like bleach blonde either. So I just took, because then it would not go well with his skin tone at all. So I wanted kind of like a dirty golden blonde. Well, yeah, more of a golden blonde. Seemed a little better to me. So. Okie dokie, there's one leg. Now for the other. Okay. Let me just spin that down a little bit. So here's the other leg, and I'm just going to pull this part a little bit so I can get between there. And I wanted to, again, I wanted to do this just, you know, I know I've said this before, but before I get too emotionally attached to him, though I already am, but, you know, before I get his wig on and stuff, and then he really, you know, is my little boy and stuff, and I didn't want that to, yeah, so, and also I didn't want it to get too bad, because I wanted to catch it, you know, before the string completely gives way or something. Okay, there we go. So, here we go. We got his limbs all figured out. There we go. Okay, now to put back the stuffing. So, what you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to start at the very bottom and really just kind of stuff as far as you can. I'd use the back of the fork. Get in there. And make sure not to get any of the strings caught in there too, because that'd be bad. If only I had smaller hands for this job. If you've got small hands, you'll be perfect for restringing, because, yeah. It's a lot easier to have small hands. Okay, and if you're younger, you really need a parent's permission for this. I got my mom's approval. Told her what I was going to do, and she said sure, but, you know, I would not recommend this unless you have a parent's permission, or, you know, even a parent watching you and being there. By the way, no mean comments, please, because this is scary. Scary job to do, so I'd rather not have like mean comments and stuff, because that would not be very nice. Okay, so go. By the way, this doesn't take a real